just a gorgeous night in southern Manitoba for a football game. Second meeting in less than a month between the Ottawa Redblacks and the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Quarterback's foot. So to 2nd and 11, a loss of 1. Passing down, pressure coming, gets rid of it, and it's caught 2 at the Ottawa 45 for Streveler. First possession. Faking and gets the first down and more. Streveler. Oh, he can run, and he does take it down inside the Ottawa 20.
Malden is in a bind.
And that is a 27-yard pickup for that. 2nd and 9. And he wants to take off again and nowhere to go. Michael Wakefield says no. At a 60-yarder last week at McMahon Stadium in Calgary. And this one is perfect. Princess Auto Stadium and a 3-0 Blue Bomber lead. Flag has come out. Looks like a freebie for Winnipeg, and it's complete to Wolotarski for the Ottawa Redblacks. Trailing by 3, but threatening now. The play fake to Armstead. Setting in. Deep look. It's caught nicely by Jalen Ackland inside the 20. 2nd and 5 from the 12. Ottawa Redblacks threatening. Time for Brown. Big Hill nearly got him. He gets away. Buys himself more time. Looks to the end zone. It is caught. Were his feet in? Dominic Rhymes was the target. No touchdown there. A close one as Brown had got himself more time to had his first walk-off winner last week against Hamilton. He was 4 for 4, and he's 1 for 1 on this night. First points of the evening for the Ottawa Redblacks. Negated a shot at a first down there. So passing down, pressure coming, and it gets hit at the line of scrimmage. That's a troubling sight to see how slow Streveler is getting up. After he tried to pass it and it was knocked away by San. Yep, and just you feel
keep
the
winning.
belief.
Just keep winning. Just keep it rolling.
It is kept. It is caught. It's a first down. And it's Clarcius. So this is Castillo trying to go 2 for 2. And
chip shot.
Chip shot for him. It's only 53 and a 60 is mentioned at McMahon last week, and that is just perfect. 15. First game was a Labor Day game, and then the loss here in the Banjo Bowl. There's Streveler doing what Streveler does in a very short 3rd down play. Get rid of Matt Nichols and started several games in 2018 as well. Brady Oliveira, he's carrying the load now. Back to Oliveira. Breaks through. Big hole. Big run. Still going. Oliveira. Well down into scoring range for Winnipeg. And the biggest run of the night for last year's leading rusher, Brady Oliveira. One. But the Bombers find the end zone. Streveler! Touchdown! His 5th rushing touchdown. And Oliveira slams the ball down. He was a big part of that drive as well. From the Ottawa 52. A little trickery here as it's slowly handed off.
I wonder if they thought they heard a whistle.
Brown almost walked it back and just gave it to Armstead, who then decided to take off. If that was designed, that was well acted. 2nd and 8. 54. Brown under heat. He takes off and he gets hit. Reddick Cramney comes down. Flags coming out. Helmet coming off Brown. And it's getting heated too between these two teams as Brown was clearly sliding when Cramney went in and Brown's helmet came off, and he's still down. And here he is, called in now on a 2nd and 10. Whoa. And it's bobbled.
That might be live.
Could be a live ball. The Bombers think so. They pick it up.
After automatic review by the command center, the ruling on the field stands. There's a lateral, followed by fumble. Winnipeg first down.
The play they have at this point with 2 seconds. One last play from dumps it short. Armstead will pick up some yardage. He's still going. And Brandon Alexander bumps him and finally takes him down inside the 25. So that is halftime. From the Winnipeg 49, little play fake. Willie Jefferson's coming. Ball gets stripped. Jefferson has it. Always a threat. The great Willie Jefferson, a quieter start to the season. That's his biggest play at 2024. He's well over 6 yards a carry now to 85 yards. And here's Streveler's turn. Chris Streveler takes off. He is sliding and he is hit. Tobias Harris coming in. The Bombers want a flag.
Major foul, grade 2 Spear. Ottawa under the 41. It's half the distance to goal and a first down.
From Sergio Castillo, who has been perfect on the night. 3 for 3. And that first down run. Trump has time off to the right. It's complete. Braylon Addison and daylight ahead, but Ramsey. 2nd and 10. Trump takes off. He can run. He does. First down and more. Takes a hit. Still on his feet. Including a touchdown run in overtime. It's 1st and goal now at the Winnipeg 4. Handing off. Armstead spins. Touchdown. Ottawa Redblacks.
Out of the Bomber book with Brady Oliveira and getting Armstead going on the run game with the threat of Dustin Crum.
Opportunity to the fullest, Rod.
Making the most of it too, John. We have seen Streveler throwing deeper, coming back to get it is Densky. For Sergio Castillo, who's been good at them, had a 60 last week, a 53 earlier. And this one is through again. How about the leg of Castillo? His day is done. It's up to Dustin Crum now at quarterback in a 2nd and 4 to start the 4th quarter. He has the time. He looks deep. It's intercepted. Terrell Bonds in coverage, and Dominic Rhymes and has a bit of a return going here. Up to the 40. And then out of bounds. Closer to the 50. For Terrell Bonds. Coming up with that pick, his first CFL interception. Without right now. Not to mention the ones that left in the offseason with free agency. Off the punt. A big hit. Coming in, Michael Ayers on Monte Dedman. Having a good night too with 87 yards rushing. But it's Ottawa ball. Dustin Crum. Possession after he threw the pick. And this time, Willie Jefferson was the first to get his hands on him. And then it is Devin Adams finishing up. Completing the sack for Winnipeg.
Part of the Owen.
Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 50 to the ground they go. Oliveira. He's got some room and he's running hard, and Harris takes him down, but not before another first down on the ground. Trying to stay perfect on the night. Put down by Sheehan. Castillo. He has been perfect. CFL starts, so down 12, but they know they could do it. Armstead. And he's being chased, but he breaks loose. He's still going. He's finally hauled down. Jamal Woods gets him. Big block. Helping out a big run by Armstead from the Winnipeg 39. Screen off to Addison. Nowhere to go. Got him behind the line of scrimmage. These long field goal tries. Watch the returners. Unless, of course, Lewis Ward does what Lewis Ward does. It's perfect. From pump fake. Has time. Can't find anyone. Takes off. The 30. Puts his head down. And he gets up to around the 35. Dustin Crum. So Armstead on that carry gets over 100 yards. Some pressure. Jake Thomas moving in there on Crum, but he gets away for a while. Little stiff arm for Kyrie Wilson, and flags are out as Wilson shoved Crum out after he'd already gone out. Rematch. It was all Alouettes in that game. Looking very strong, coming off a big win over Toronto.
Blitz coming.
Blitz coming. Wilson hauls him down. To make it a one-score game. He does do that.
Side 2.
2nd down. Quickly throwing. Left side. First down. Oliveira. With it being a 6-point game. Streveler takes off. Being chased. Taylor's chasing him. And it looks like a face mask penalty coming up here as Taylor went in on Streveler as he gestures on what happened. And in this case, a compliment to Collaros and that Winnipeg offense. But on a night, and the wind's back in Winnipeg.
There you go.
The Bombers had to find a way. Capital W.